You're not tired, you're just unorganized and undisciplined. Welcome back to the Blueprint Mindset Podcast, where we confront excuses, challenge limitations, and build mindsets that win in every area of life. I'm your host, Abraham Gardner, with my partner, Michael Albright. Today's topic is going to make some people uncomfortable, but if you lean in and stay with us, it might just change the direction of your life. The title says it all. You're not tired, you're just unorganized and undisciplined. Let's get into it.
Ooh, that's a strong statement right off the jump. But we need strong today because we live in a time where people are burned out, not because they're doing too much, but because they're doing too much of the wrong things. They're busy but not effective, exhausted but not productive, worn out but going nowhere.
Let's call it like it is. Most people aren't tired because of their schedule. They're tired because of their lack of structure. There's no rhythm to their day, no non-negotiables, no sacred routines, no clarity on what actually matters. And then they wonder why they wake up drained, frustrated, anxious, and behind before they even get started.
I've often heard the falsehood that being busy meant you were important. But all that happens is you end up running around in circles. Just because your calendar is full doesn't mean your life is moving forward. We need to start asking better questions. Are you working or are you just reacting? Are you building or are you just surviving? Are you moving with strategy or are you just chasing fires?
Exactly. If you're waking up tired every day, let me ask you, are you staying up late binge watching TV or are you preparing for the next day? Are you scrolling in bed until 1 a.m. or are you protecting your sleep like a warrior prepares for battle? Are you saying yes to every distraction or are you ruthless about your time? Because the truth is, discipline isn't just about what you do, it's about what you protect. Let me share a story with you. I had a client come to me, 3 kids, full-time job, side hustle, and she said, Abe, I'm just tired all the time. I want to grow, but I just don't have the energy. So I asked her to audit her week. What did we find? 11 hours of scrolling, 9 hours of Netflix, multiple days with no plan, no bedtime routine, no daily structure. And I told her straight, you're not tired, you're scattered. You're leaking energy from the minute you wake up. We built her a system, created 3 non-negotiables, reclaimed her mornings. And within 3 weeks, she had more energy, better results, and less overwhelm. Why? Because organization and discipline are energy multipliers.
Here's what most people don't get. Discipline feels hard at first, but it creates peace. It creates freedom. And guess what? Freedom without structure leads to chaos. Ask anyone who's self-employed and struggling. The freedom without discipline becomes a curse.
Preach. Your life needs a system. I'm not talking about being robotic. I'm talking about flow. Your morning needs a system. Your focus blocks need a system. Your planning needs a system. Your recovery needs a system. That's how high performers protect their energy. That's how you stay energized, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally too.
Let's talk about this difference because some of y'all listening aren't physically exhausted. You're mentally and emotionally fried. Why? Because your thoughts are unorganized. Your life is cluttered. Your environment is a mess. Clutter kills clarity, and lack of clarity kills progress. And lack of progress will kill momentum.
Facts. You ever clean your room or your workspace and instantly feel lighter? That's not random. That's energy flow. When your environment is clean, your brain can think. When your schedule is tight, your creativity opens up. When your priorities are clear, your decisions get easy.
This is big right here. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is self-respect. When I make a plan and follow through on it, I'm showing myself that I can be trusted, that my word means something. When you keep breaking promises to yourself, of course you feel tired. You've been living in internal conflict.
That's deep. One of the reasons people feel drained isn't just because they're busy, it's because they're disappointed in themselves. They say they'll wake up at 5. They don't. They say they'll go to the gym. They don't. They say they'll work on the business. They don't. And that gap between intention and action creates shame, guilt, and fatigue. If you want energy, start keeping your word. Let's not just talk. Let's move. Here's your challenge this week. Step 1, audit your day hour by hour. Write it down. Get real about your time. Step 2, create 3 daily non-negotiables that support your energy and progress. Step 3, plan tomorrow, tonight. Before your head hits the pillow, decide how you'll win. Step 4, clean your environment. Start with your desk or bedroom. Watch how your energy shifts. Step 5, build a shutdown routine. The day should end on purpose, not by accident.
You can't maintain high energy in a low energy environment. So take inventory. Who are you surrounded by? Are they living with intention or chaos? Do they challenge your excuses or validate them? Sometimes the best energy hack is simply being around people who are focused.
Let's go even deeper. Cut off one distraction this week. Maybe it's TikTok, maybe it's that extra episode, maybe it's that friend who's always negative. Your energy is your responsibility. Stop giving it away to people and platforms that don't build you. Let's land this plane. You're not lazy, you're not broken, You're not doomed to be tired forever. You just need order. You need structure. You need discipline, because discipline doesn't drain you. It delivers you. It delivers you from stress, from overwhelm, from guilt, from regret. Start small, stay consistent, and don't wait for the feeling. Honor the commitment.
And I'll leave you with this. You're either designing your life or defaulting to it. You're either energized by order or exhausted by chaos. Don't wait for a breakdown to create structure. Start today.
If this episode hit you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Tag us at Blueprint Mentorship. Drop a comment with your one non-negotiable you're committing to this week. Let's build a movement of people who are tired of being tired and ready to take ownership. Until next time, stay disciplined,